All right, if you're serious about building real wealth, then you've definitely come to the right place. We're about to break down the 7 high-income skills that, honestly, are the difference between just working hard and actually getting ahead. Let's jump right in.
Okay, first things first, we gotta talk about a huge mental shift. This isn't about grinding more hours. It's about making the hours you do work count for way more. It's all about creating leverage. Think of it like this. You could dig a hole with your bare hands, or you could use a massive excavator. The high-income skill, it's knowing how to drive that excavator.
In this right here, this lays it all out perfectly. On one side, you've got the old way of doing things, just trading your time for money. That's a game you can't win, right? It's basically a recipe for staying broke. But on the other side, that's where the magic happens. You use these high-value skills to create that leverage we just talked about. That is your path to real freedom.
All right, so let's get into the first category. These are the nuts and bolts, the technical tools you need to literally build and command the tech that's shaping everything around us.
Look, learning to command AI isn't about being afraid of getting replaced. It's about giving yourself a totally unfair advantage. When you learn how to write the right prompts, you're not just using a tool, you're turning AI into a partner that can build, write, and even strategize for you. I mean, just imagine, turning a 10-hour research project into a quick 10-minute conversation. That's the kind of power we're talking about.
And this is so crucial. While everyone else is panicking about AI taking their job, you can be the person who uses it to do the work of a whole team. Seriously, this skill doesn't just make you valuable, it makes you indispensable. Okay, next up, coding. This is the ultimate creation skill for our digital world. And let's be clear, this isn't just about typing weird lines of text on a screen. No way. This is about having the raw power to take an idea out of your head and turn it into a real, tangible thing that people can actually use every single day.
Just think about what you could build. Apps, websites, even systems that make you money while you're sleeping. And you know the best part? You don't need some fancy, expensive degree to do this. All you need is focus and that desire to create something from nothing.
All right, so every single big company out there is sitting on mountains of data, but the truth is most of them are drowning in it. Data analytics, that's the skill of diving into that ocean of numbers and finding the hidden patterns. It's almost like seeing the future. You get to be the person who saves a company millions just by spotting one tiny thing that everyone else missed.
So you can have all the best tech skills in the world, but they don't mean a thing if you can't get people to buy in. And that brings us perfectly to our second category, the persuasion playbook. This is all about the human side of things, communication, influence, and, actually connecting with people that make things happen.
Just think about this for a second. One single sentence can get someone to click that buy button. One email can bring in thousands of dollars in sales. That's the insane power of copywriting. And it's not about writing pretty poetry. It's about strategic writing based on how people think that makes them take action.
Yeah, this quote just nails it. It's all about conversion. That's the name of the game. And believe me, businesses will pay huge amounts of money for people who can write words that get results. Why? Because this skill has a direct, measurable impact on their profits, like right away. All right, let's talk about the world we live in right now. Every single brand, every creator, every business, they all desperately need one thing: good video. And here's the kicker. Most of them have absolutely no clue how to make it. That's why skilled video editors are in such crazy high demand.
And I mean, this demand is everywhere. Just look at this breakdown. 40% from brands, 35% from YouTubers, another 25% from agencies. And they're not just looking for someone to cut clips together. No, they need storytellers, people who get pacing, who understand emotion, and who know how to make a video that you just can't look away from.
The best content creators, they don't have to go chasing after opportunities. The opportunities come to them. Why? Because they've figured out what people actually want to watch, what they want to learn, what they want to feel. They've learned how to capture attention, and make no mistake, attention is the single most valuable currency we have today.
Okay, let's just get something straight about sales. A lot of people think it's about being pushy or manipulative. It's not. Real sales is simply about finding a problem someone has and showing them the solution. That's it. And if you can be the person who brings in the customers, well, you will never, ever be out of a job. You'll be absolutely essential.
All right, so we've just run through 7 incredibly powerful skills, but just knowing about them is useless, right? Information without action is just trivia. So let's talk about what you are going to do next.
Listen, you do not need to master all 7 of these. You don't even need to master 2. The whole secret, the key to getting started, is to just pick one. That's it. One skill that actually speaks to you, that you're excited about.
And I really want you to let that sink in for a second. That life you want for yourself, the one with freedom, with financial security, with impact, it's not 100 complicated steps away. It might be just one single, focused skill away from where you are right this minute.
So here's the plan. It's super simple. Step 1, pick one skill. Step 2, commit to it. Really commit. And step 3, this is the most important one. Start. Today. Not tomorrow, not when I have more time. Today.
And that brings us to the final question, and honestly, it's the only one that matters. Don't just click away from this and forget about it. Own this moment. Make a decision right now. Which one of these skills are you going to master first?